Tonight, there have been incredibly disturbing scenes coming out of Moscow, where gunmen entered a concert hall and opened fire on the crowd there. Russia's security services say at least 40 people have been killed and more than 100 injured in the building, which was also set on fire. Authorities are investigating it as an act of terror, just days after Vladimir Putin cemented his position as president for another 6 years.
Into one of Moscow's most popular concert halls, 5 men calmly walked in and began killing anyone in front of them. This extraordinary footage filmed by one of the concert goers still outside the auditorium. People being killed at point-blank range. The murderers then move into the main auditorium. Hundreds had gathered expecting to hear music. What they got instead was relentless machine gun fire, explosions, all mixed in with the anguished and terrified screams of those trying to flee. This is yet another glimpse of the visceral reality of what it's like to be caught inside a terrorist attack. The dead lay where they fell as a stampede ensued as survivors tried to escape. At least 40 are dead and 100 wounded, but those figures could well rise. Outside, a huge emergency response and what looks like one of the suspected gunmen being detained. 2 weeks ago, the US put out this public warning of intelligence that extremists could be planning an attack in Russia, targeting concert halls and public places. In the past few hours, the Al-Amaq website of so-called Islamic State claimed responsibility, saying their fighters had carried out the attack, killing and wounding hundreds, and that they'd escaped. This eyewitness said there was panic, everyone was screaming, and shots were heard. Then someone shouted, "Get out." It was horrifying. The ISIS fighters left behind destroyed lives and the destruction of Crocus City Hall, a vast complex on the outskirts of Moscow built as a place of entertainment. Tonight it was on fire and its roof collapsed. A brutal irony that having attacked and launched a war against Ukraine, Russia suddenly finds that it is itself a victim of an enemy it could not have imagined could launch such an attack.